Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting video. Today's video, I'm loading up some boiler wood here, and I'm going to talk about the profits on it, or how much I'm getting paid for this load. As you can see, we've moved some this morning. I had the King of Firewood help me load it up, and I took one truckload of it to them already. I told them I had two, but looks like I probably could get them another one, so I will send them a text and say maybe they want one more, but we'll just go over like the pricing and stuff like that, and I'll chat with you while I'm loading it. So I put in, as you can see, I loaded up this side with it. This is some of the stuff that came from Mike and Zach. They brought me. There is some pine in here, but like I say, boiler wood are my large rejected pieces. So they were happy with it when I unloaded it. They work second shift. So it's like noon now. They said they had to leave for work by 12:30. And it's like a about 25 mile one-way trip. But like I say, this isn't the prettiest stuff. And towards the back here, I put the heaviest pieces. So when I get there and dump them out in their yard or by their barn, I don't have to move them as far. There's a big one right here. Oh my God. Oh. This is hickory. Oh. They do have a splitter, so I guess she said her 76-year-old dad was going to come split some of it if they couldn't put it in. They asked me for like 3 cords, and I said I got 3 truckloads, which is just over a cord. Here's a big piece of maple. Oh, it's slippery. Oh, and you probably noticed the snow's back. They said we were supposed to get less than an inch. We got at least 3 inches. It's just starting to clear up now. Makes my job a lot harder. Hey Leonard, I was wondering, are you okay from that volcano that erupted in New Zealand? Let me know that you're okay. But yeah, this snow needs to stay over in Wisconsin with Back 40 Firewood, or in Minnesota with Larry Cluck. Although the phone has been ringing off the hook. I did have a guy looking for some boiler wood, and I said I just sold my last 2 loads. And he was almost ready to start buying my cordwood. You know how fast that stuff would burn in a boiler? Although Back 40 Firewood splits his boiler wood pretty small. These pieces, they last a lot longer. And this is basically anything and everything we've been cutting. That one will definitely need to be split. I used to just leave this crap in the woods. So before I discovered there was a market for it. Or when I was up here splitting it, I just put all the boiler wood in a big pile and burn it. Had it half loaded, trying to keep the videos under 15 minutes, between 10 and 15 minutes long. I know some of you guys love the long ones. Like Jake Morris, you go all the way to the end. I think Fritz, you and Tony go all the way to the end. A lot of people lose their attention span quick. The only time I specifically cut boiler wood or pay to have it cut, so my mechanic keeps my truck on the road, because he has a boiler. I like giving him the good stuff. Because he's working miracles keeping this thing on the road. Slippery when snowy. Still got to put a couple on the other side. I basically put in there what I feel I can safely drive down the road. I put as much in as possible. I can hear the haters now. It's not safe driving down the road empty. Kept tripping over this piece. Almost there. I'll pause for the thumbnail picture. Might have to drive forward, start loading from that other rack. I mean stack. You know, the tailgate has a tendency to pop off, but only when it's down. I think when it's locked in this position and weight pushing on it, it's not going anywhere. Well, these pallets are good to keep them from freezing to the ground, but they get slippery and they break. You could easily fall down. You know me, I'm safety first. I'll grab a couple from the other pile. I'd say that's pretty good. I'll give you a closer look here in a second. So as far as the price goes, remember, these are just basically pieces we throw into the truck when there's extra space to come and drop it off. Yeah, I am technically paying for the whole load, but I would say I probably have about $20 into each load of my money out of my pocket. Just for the wood, I'm selling it for $60. So I make a $40 profit on the wood. Then where this is going, these people are 25 miles away from me. The roads are crappy. It takes me at least 45 minutes to get there. So I'm charging them $35 for a delivery. So that's $95 each. 95 times 2 is 190. They paid me after the first load. It was a new customer. I haven't counted the money yet. We'll count it together. Okay, here we go. You got, put that 10 on the bottom. You got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 190. That's what I got paid. So like I said, they already paid me. I'll show you what the load looks like. So, I mean, the haters can say whatever they want. Oh, it's got mold, it's got this, it's got that, there's pine in there. Well, that's what boilers burn. That's what boilers like. My large junk rejected pieces. So, all right, guys, my fingers are numb. It's 24 degrees. I'm gonna hit the road, but at least the sun's coming out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys at the next one.